Investment is not a talent reserved for the rich. It's a skill anyone can learn. Every self-made investor started with zero knowledge, driven only by curiosity and persistence. If you wait for someone else to teach you how to invest, you'll watch opportunities pass you by. Warren Buffett himself was once rejected by his dream school, Harvard Business School. He was crushed, thinking that rejection had ended his ambitions before they began. But instead of giving up, he found another path. He discovered that his idol, Benjamin Graham, was teaching at Columbia University. Applied at the last moment, got accepted, and soaked up every lesson. One cold Saturday, Buffett even took a train to Washington, D.C., and knocked on the door of a small insurance company called Geico just to learn more. The janitor let him in, and he spent 4 hours learning from a manager. That one bold move led to his first major profit, about 50% in a year. The point is, Buffett didn't wait for a teacher, he hunted for knowledge. That same burning desire to learn is what separates successful people from dreamers. When I was 19, I became a partner in my first company, a biotech software startup. I worked 12 hours a day, earning barely $300 a month, eating the same cheap bean salad every day. 9 months passed without a single win, and my confidence collapsed. One day in frustration, I called my partner and quit. The moment I hung up, I broke down in tears. I'd never felt such failure. But by morning, regret hit me harder than the pain of failure itself. I realized that giving up would hurt more in the long run, so I swallowed my pride, went back, and asked for another chance. This time, I changed my approach. Instead of trying to reinvent everything, I studied how Bill Gates built Microsoft through partnerships. Within 3 weeks, we landed a $13,500 deal after months of earning nothing. It felt like $1 million. That deal saved our company. It taught me one of life's greatest lessons. When you feel like quitting, that's exactly when you need to push harder, learn more, and try something new. Maybe you're thinking that's great for Buffett or for you, but I don't even know where to start. You don't need to be a financial genius. You don't need a mentor to hold your hand. Believing that you're helpless without an expert is exactly what holds you back. The truth is, you have more resources today than Buffett ever had at 19. The only permission you need to start is your own. Videos, books, interviews, they can guide you, but no one can do your push-ups for you. For every excuse, I'm bad at numbers, I don't have a mentor, I might fail there. Met someone out there who faced the same fear and learned anyway. A determined teenager from Omaha could knock on doors to learn about finance. If a struggling entrepreneur could model a billionaire's strategy to save his business, why not you? The moment you stop waiting for help and start helping yourself, you'll realize you were never as lost as you thought. Anyone can learn to invest, but it starts with believing you can. Look at Ronald Reed, a janitor from Vermont who quietly built an $8 million fortune by saving and investing consistently. He had no fancy degree or high-paying job, just discipline and patience. As Morgan Housel wrote in The Psychology of Money, successful investing isn't about intelligence or status, it's about mindset and behavior. Charlie Munger said it best, I constantly see people rise in life who are not the smartest, but they are learning machines. Becoming a learner is far more valuable than being a genius. Study, practice, and model the masters. Warren Buffett became Warren Buffett by studying others. He read Benjamin Graham's The Intelligent Investor at 20, a book that changed his life. Peter Lynch's One Up on Wall Street shows how ordinary people can outperform professionals by investing in what they know. Morgan Housel's The Psychology of Money reveals how emotions, not knowledge, often decide our financial fate. Read these books, watch interviews, and study investor letters. The wisdom of decades is waiting for you. But learning alone isn't enough. You must take action. Start small and learn by doing. You can read 100 books, but nothing teaches faster than experience. Even if you start with just $50 or $100, what matters is that you start. Each trade, win or lose, gives you lessons no book can replicate. Keep your early mistakes small. Think of them as tuition in the school of investing. As you grow more confident, invest more and record your thoughts. Keep a journal of your decisions, what you bought, why you bought it, and how you felt. Over time, patterns will emerge and you'll begin to understand your own psychology. That's how experience becomes wisdom. Investment is a long-term journey, not a sprint. There will be setbacks, confusion, and emotional highs and lows, but that's part of the process. The people who win aren't those who never doubt, but those who persist through doubt. Every failure hides a lesson. Every small step compounds into growth, just like compound interest. Stay consistent, keep learning, keep saving and investing, no matter what the market does. Over years, your discipline will multiply your knowledge and wealth. Remember your why, whether it's financial freedom, family security, or peace of mind. When you stay connected to your purpose, short-term pain won't shake you. Celebrate progress, not perfection. Each milestone, however small, proves that you are becoming an investor, someone who takes control of their future, and not the person waiting for help anymore. You're the one helping yourself grow every day. Every great investor started exactly where you are now at the beginning, but unwilling to quit. Keep showing up, keep learning, and remember, becoming rich isn't about being the smartest. It's about being the most patient.